we can have Izati, Nurul Izati.
Hello guys.
Hi.
Hello. Sorry, I don't have any presentation because I have problem my own laptop. So I'm just sharing what I want to share to you guys. First of all, I will say my name. My name is Nurul Izati. I have been for I think 8 years. 8 years I have been living with epilepsy. Since the first attack was in 17 years old. I was in Form 5 in my secondary school. At that time, I was in sleeping. Suddenly, I am having a jerking and seizure convulsion, and I am having a muscle stiffness. So my family rushed me to the hospital, and the doctor said I am having epilepsy. And then they told me to do EEG and CT scan for me to diagnose my epilepsy. After that, 3 months after that, I tried to take Epilim until now, 200 milligram twice a day. I'm glad I can still can control my feet as well, but I don't think like it is an easy to me to live with this neurological disease. This disease can give some side effect for me. I ever feel like saya rasa penat, saya rasa nak tidur, saya rasa tak confident nak menghadapi hidup ni. But I try to make it. I tell to myself that I can do this year. So I finished my school and I'm having my university life. And currently I'm studying in degree. I took course Environmental Health and Safety in University Technology Mara, and currently I am in 3rd year. I think if not having any problem, 1 year I will finish my study, inshallah. And currently today I have been 270 days seizure free. And I feel like, wow, great. Wow, you did it well, dear. I think last seizure attack on November last year, 2019. It is not an easy to me to share my illness to my friend, my family. When I enter my uni life, I've been facing some stigma from them. Like my friend ever teach me like, is it epilepsy and mental illness? If I have some friends, how I need to tell them what they need to do if they see me having a seizure. And family also teach me like, you study tinggi-tinggi tapi tak semestinya you dapat job yang baik sebab you ada sakit. And also sometimes I feel like it's like kind of depression for me. I'm having bad mood. I don't have any strength to live with him, but I try juga lah. And sometimes even I feel like rasa bad mood, rasa down, but I try to write my stories, and I try to learning musical instrument. I start playing my musical instrument since I was in 19 years old, 2 years after I'm having a seizure. And I realized that when I play musical instrument, I have something positive vibe from what activities I do. Like when I play my guitar, I will feel like I feel differentiate. I feel like, wow, I can do what other people can do. I don't think like when we have a chronic illness, I can do what other people can do. I don't think like that. Because when we try to do something new, we don't feel like janganlah rasa down. Kita tak boleh buat apa yang kita nak cuba buat, tapi jangan cakap kita tak boleh buat. So, bila saya main music and saya main gitar, saya dapat strong vibe. Dan saya rasa macam, wow, saya boleh buat apa yang orang lain boleh buat. Saya dapat positive vibes, saya dapat strange. Even sometimes I need to take my medication, I feel like down. But my music really helps me a lot to face my life. Like Madam Joyce mentioned, like her daughter Janet, she had a inner strange. She can do her art, and she Madam Joyce also said that she tried to plan execute to her daughter, to manage her daughter. I also try to do like her. I try when I play my music, I feel like wow, it is a kind of I can do what other people can do. And one thing I try to write a blogger, saya sebenarnya seorang blogger. Saya jadikan blogger tu sebagai diary or my sharing experience. Basically, bila saya berblogger, orang akan cari biasanya new patient lah. New patient, diorang akan cari apa itu epilepsy. Dan biasanya dia akan keluar in English website and diorang tak ada platform yang okay, diorang nak baca dalam bahasa Melayu. So basically, I write my blog in Malay version. And when I write my experience, people will get some new friend, and we can talk. I can share experience how I deal with my epilepsy, and I have been getting some self-reflecting activity when I try to write my blog. And sometimes they can when they feel like down, when they read my blog, they will feel like I am give some motivation for them, and they will approach me to the Facebook or Instagram. They will find me and hello, I just read your blogger, and wow, you have a strong courage, hope, and you can give me some strength to face with my disease. And currently she or he doesn't know to do what need to do when he is a new patient to live with epilepsy. So I just want to promote my blogger. If you want to, kalau nak singgah, I can share my link, izaguitarist.blogspot. Kadang-kadang saya ada share juga macam saya punya aktiviti awareness macam di UiTM, saya sendiri cuba buat campaign awareness waktu Purple Day last year, I think last year on March 26, we had Purple Day campaign. So I spread the message to my friend, hello, boleh tolong support saya tak pakai baju purple pada hari esok. And when I enter to the class, they wear their t-shirt purple, their tudung purple, and I feel like appreciate, wow, they support me. So dari situ I learned something. When we have even though my friend always tease me or they pandang rendah pada saya, tapi diorang pun ada support saya. Diorang selalu ingat saya makan ubat, alert. Bila ada aktiviti lasak, dia akan warning saya, oh Iza, you don't have to join this activity. You don't need to follow us hiking or swimming. Sometimes I feel like, okay, alright. But I realize that they are really support me and they are very protective to me. When I having miss medication, I realized that I will having a seizure. Basically, I having a seizure during my sleep. So it is a must for me to take my medication. I need to I need someone that always can remind me to take my medication, my strength. But even though I need to take medication, sometimes I feel like don't feel like you are why I must give you medication. Since sampai bila saya nak makan ubat, sampai bila saya nak hidup macam ni. But I don't know why I'm still here. I'm still like, you are doing well, Iza. You can do this. And sometimes I feel like kind of shy to share my story. Macam sekarang saya rasa segan nak cerita saya punya pengalaman. But in front of all you, I feel like okay, kita semua ada pengalaman yang berbeza and kita sharing apa yang kita rasa. And I feel like glad having you all having this forum, having sharing experience, and I really love to hear story from Madam Joyce and her daughter Janet. It's kind an inspiring story for me, and it can help give me more strength to live with this disease. And what I always try to remind myself don't be like you just being a normal life. Jangan rasa kita berbeza, kita semua sama saja. Walaupun ada lagi stigma dalam kalangan kawan-kawan, community, my family also, they still thinking orang keresahan ni gila ke? Orang keresahan ni sakit mental ke? Or they think I am OKU while I am in a physical like saya cukup sempurna sifat. I'm just having a neurology problem. Tak ada masalah pun. Kalau invisible ni kita daripada apa yang kita tak nampak kan. So I have invisible disabilities lah. Bukannya OKU. Saya boleh buat apa orang lain boleh buat. Cuma ada certain activity saya tak boleh buat. Macam driving, swimming. Macam tu saya kena control lah. But even I have facing my stigma, sometimes saya sampai crying. I feel angry like kenapa aku yang kena? Kenapa orang kutuk-kutuk kita? Kenapa orang nak hina kita? Padahal ini cuma masalah sakit saja. Tak ada apa pun. Tapi yang saya rasa kesalnya sebab community still do not understand what we feel, what we need to face sebab stigma. So I try every time when I meet a new friend and they keep asking me what is epilepsy, I will explain to them what is epilepsy exactly, what need they to do when you saw a person is having a seizure, what you need to do. And they still have bad stigma, bad talk. Dia orang akan fikir masukkan sudu dalam mulut. Itu tak boleh. Saya akan explain apa yang patut awak buat, apa yang tak boleh awak buat. Even though I like macam susah nak ubah stigma orang. Memang sangat susah nak bagi orang faham. So I try to express my life. I try to make bila orang tengok kita, orang akan nampak, oh, this girl is okay je dia ni sebenarnya. Orang ada epilepsi ni okay je sebenarnya. So basically, when I try to play my music, so when I play my music, I standing on the stage, saya pegang gitar. Dan orang akan lihat, wow, dia main gitar. Orang tak akan nampak saya ada epilepsi. Orang tak akan nampak saya invisible disabilities. Orang tak akan tahu saya kena makan ubat tiap hari. Orang tak tahu saya berhadapan dengan stigma orang. So, what I try to do, I just do what other people can do. And when I play guitar, I write my story in blogger. This some activities can make me you are having a normal life. Don't mind what people tell about you. Jangan kisah apa orang cakap pasal kita. Buat je apa yang kita nak. Buat je apa yang kita boleh. Tunjukkan kat orang kita boleh buat. Jangan rasa down. Sometimes I feel like saya rasa down hidup macam ni. Saya rasa give up. Saya tak ada courage. Saya tak ada semangat. Tapi itu benda biasalah. Bila kita ada kawan-kawan macam community epilepsy ni, kita pun ada group WhatsApp, ada group Facebook. Bila kita share experience, share cerita, dia rasa lega sikit lah kan sebab kita sharing to other. And we have positive vibe. Ada yang lagi sakit daripada kita, ada yang lagi teruk daripada kita. Ada yang lagi, ujian ni lagi berat. Kita ni apalah sangat. Saya cuma pujuk diri macam tu je. And just do what you need to do. Every day when I wake up, I just bersyukur we still brave, we still alive, we still continue our life. Jangan rasa down. Okay? Sorry, I can see the message.
We want to say, Izati, like, do you know that a lot of epilepsy patients are like so talented and you don't even know they have epilepsy? Okay, we've seen how talented Janet is, right? Look at her painting, like professional. Michelangelo, siapa lagi? Vincent Van Gogh. So whoever like all these artists and all kan, they have epilepsy. You know, the President of America, kind of Roosevelt, had epilepsy last time. And don't talk to me about musician pula, you know, like there are quite a lot of musicians who actually have epilepsy. Prince had epilepsy, if anyone know, the rapper Prince too had epilepsy. And orang yang ada epilepsy juga is so creative, like, you know, I remember I gave a talk last time to Gamuda and I figured out at that time, tak silap I, Lewis Carroll yang apa, Christmas Carol kan, can't remember. Lewis Carroll had epilepsy and Charles Dickens, kalau everyone knows, like, you know, the author kan, and they also have epilepsy. See how talented they are. You mentioned about you like to blog, you like to expose your feelings there. I guess these are people who like to expose their feelings in books and writing, music, politics. So yeah.
Tarini, can I speak?
Yes.
Okay, Nurul, you are doing very, very great. Just to share with you my experience, I started my 19 years old. So I'm almost 50 already. So I'm still taking my medication until now. So I actually never treat my sickness is a sickness. I every day just thought that every day people also take vitamin in the morning, right? So you just treat that because this helps us to control our epilepsy. That's it. So, but how you usually, let's say next time you meet any new friends, don't need to very fast to tell them, unless you're alone with them, then you have to tell them in case you have falls and things like that, how to think about. If a new friend, you don't have to be so cautious to tell them. But after they know you, then only they tell them, right? Everyone accept that. So now my whole office people will, everyone, let's say we go for company trip, the whole bus people will try, have you taken your medicine or not? You know, that type. So everyone can accept that. So you yourself who very cautious that I have sickness, that's why you will see people will be looking at you that differently. But actually, no. When people know you first, because you're such a lovely girl, then people accept you as a person, then only know, oh, you also have that. It does make very big difference compared to you don't be so very conscious to just tell people. Usually, I got many friends. Sharini, you know, I got many friends. So usually what I do is that I don't have to shout that to tell people that I have this illness. But let's say I'm alone and roommate with another person, right? That's this, you know, that only I tell her that I have this in case I fall or whatever, don't be panic at what you need to do. Oh, it's like that. So it's ourself. It's not epilepsy that make us control us. We control the disease. We will control them well, the disease well. So your life will be the same as other people. I have my daughter is normal, so I have a lovely family. So I have a good career, my own business. So it's no issue. So for you, right, because you're going to graduate, so you have a good life ahead of you. So don't think about, because I'm sure your medication now under control, you're right?
Yeah, yeah,
Medication, you're control, right? So
yeah.
okay, like myself, like if I forgot to take medication, only I happen. So normally I don't happen. So that then right, don't make this disease very cautiously to say that I'm an epilepsy patient, I'm a epilepsy. That's why it makes you very depressed. Sometimes when certain things not following what you want, then you might blame it on the disease. Actually not, because everyone has their ups and downs. So we are human. So we also will make mistakes along the way. So not because of the disease that make us, certain people don't like us and things like that. No one is perfect. You don't need to be everyone like you, okay? So those people who like you are really your true friends, okay? So I think you have a good mindset. So your future, right, will be very bright.
Oh,
No
thank
problem.
you.
Okay.
That's excellent, Andrea. Andrea is our treasurer in PEM, by the way, for those who doesn't know her, and she's been supporting our PEM for the last few years. And yeah, she's been amazing as well, Izati. You've got so many examples around you. I'm so amazed with what your story, like how you try to cope, you know, to handle this stress. I think it's better to hear from people with epilepsy. So it's like you have similarities that you can share with. In here, I know Salim, if you're around, maybe you want to share a little bit of your experience to Izati. And we have Rokshan as well. Yeah, Rokshan, do you want to say something? Oh, I have to unmute you. Tim, can you see Rokshan? Farooq? Oh, yeah. Okay. Rokshan, can you hear?
Hai Dr. Shrini and everyone. Selamat sejahtera diucapkan kepada semua doktor-doktor yang ada dekat sini. Dr. Shrini, Dr. Farooq, Miss Laisu team yang paling saya kenal. So, thanks for everyone. And today I'm going to share a bit about my experience of my epilepsy. Dr. Shrini, do you know that I speak a bit Malay and campur-campur sikit English?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this time, Rokshan, will just give a bit of a comment on what Izati said, just to support her. And then, just to respond to what Izati have said today. Like, because we're going to wait for Izati to perform. After this, Izati has a surprise for us, so we can't be too long.
Sempat ke?
Sempat.
Hai Izati.
Quick one for Izati. Quick message for Izati.
Hi.
Okay, so hi Izati, my name is Gorokshan. Boleh panggil saya Rokshan. Saya ni seorang since kecil sampai sekarang saya dah tak fikir banyak sangat lah tentang epilepsi lah. So like you know people with epilepsy they can just do whatever they want like what I shared in Facebook before. I think like Abang Salim know that, so I won't talk much about that. And what I can say is epilepsy like me, I do whatever I want, like go grocery. And like for you, don't be sad and just calm down your mind. Don't think about epilepsy and you know just do whatever you want. Be confident and that's all.
Thank you, Rokshan. Izati, are you still here? Do you have your guitar around? Are you ready? Are you ready to rock and roll?
Sure.
Get ready to strum and hear from Izati.
Just a short and simple song. Because I know the time is limited. Can you hear?
Yes, I can hear. I can hear you.
I can hear too.
Your eyes, your smile always makes me want to fly. Your love, your kiss, that's what I always miss. 'Cause you happen to be my one and only, so please, could you just stay here with me? I love you, I miss you, you're the best thing that I know. I need you, I want you, please make my dream come true. 'Cause you happen to be my one and only, so please, could you just say you love me? If I have the power to fly outside, I'd fly to you. If I have the power to make you smile, please smile. If I could bring all the memories, could you promise that I'll be only yours, only yours? Can I just be yours, only yours? Can I just be yours, only yours? Alright, thank you.
Oh, let's unmute everyone.
How
And
do
thank
I?
you,
Great
Dr.
song,
Shanti,
great song, Iza.
Yeah.
for
Anyone have?
giving.
I've unmute everyone. Anyone have any comment? Like, you know, what to say to Izati? I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, your voice is so
You're great.
sweet, Iza.
Thank you, thank you.
Izati, your voice is so nice, Izati.
Thank you all.
I think you should continue making your effort to put all your video on your blog, you know, like, you know, keep doing, keep practicing. It's not easy to sing and play at the same time.
Yeah, I feel nervous right now.
I can't do either.
So let's give one big clap for Izati together. Come, let's big clap.
Thank you.
there anyone else, Tim? You want to ask if anyone else wants to just have a quick?
Hi, Shalim, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Would you like to give some head up support? I know you like rock song also, right?
Dancing, that's why you don't want to show us your video.
I baru mau habis makan lah. So, good evening. Assalamualaikum everyone. I just want to share some motivation. I'm 26 this year, and currently I'm not working because I'm having a rest holiday during this pandemic season. Just take a rest for a while. So I've had seizures since I was a little kid during primary school, generally, basically. So, and then I noticed that I had a fits, a generalized seizure, which is a seizure fits. Shaking, my eyes goes up, air liur keluar banyak-banyak. That was after my mom passed away, 2010, I think, yeah. So, okay, and then I was very relieved because even though I have a seizure, I was relieved that I knew that what is the cause of the disorder, mental disorder, which is the tumor size of a chicken egg. So the size of a chicken egg. Can you guys? It's quite big actually, right? I thank all my doctors, especially Prof. Lim. Prof. Lim is around. Prof. Lim. It's not. So it's okay.
Today, yeah.
Yeah, to all the doctors, Dr. Sherini, everyone was giving support in Persatuan Epilepsy Malaysia. I slowly take my medication, which is clonazepam, epilim, and lamotrigine. Yeah. The milligrams I forgot, so I have to double check later. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Generally, I just want to explain that you guys have a future in front of you guys. Don't give up, especially you are a very strong mother, Joyce. You are giving a really good support to your daughter, which is very talented. Like myself, I can call myself an artistic person, and I actually to motivate you guys. I actually teach little kids martial arts. Siapa minat karate sini? So,
siapa minat karate? I minat karate. I buat karate masa form 4, form 5, brown belt lah tapi cik.
Maybe you can join my class soon, Dr. Sherini. So anyways, it's all about here. It's all about inside here. Well, if you want to take it positively or you want to take it negatively, it's up to you. It's really inside here. For me, as a Muslim, I pray 5 times a day. I strengthen my spiritual vibes and my emotional vibes. And then I'm a sportsman. I do a lot of sports, obviously. And every time when I teach little kids in front of me, there's a lot of little kids. So it will actually train your mind. Salim, when you are motivating yourself, when you advising people that does not have an epilepsy, you are actually advising yourself. You are actually motivating yourself, telling to myself that Salim, there's a future. You are in front of your students. If you don't make this perfect in this situation, you are gone. You are not going to be able to teach anymore. So this is just a teaching to myself, to motivate myself. So I have to be perfect in every single task, even though it's not going to be perfect, but just you are cycling yourself. You are actually playing around with your mind, telling your brain that, oh, okay, I have to make every single task precisely, specifically perfect,
Yeah,
Sama
Muay
juga
Thai
kalau
situ.
sorry team kalau tak cukup masa bagi tahu.
Yeah, I was saying
Hmm.
your karate is very good. Yeah,
Yeah.
about the
You-
mind thing, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's actually
Mm,
strengthen your mind.
yeah.
So one day all of you guys can join my class one day, or maybe you can. I used to like give a macam introduction lah for how to punch during every talk Persatuan Epilepsy Malaysia we organize. So
Yes. I still also have a video of the karate, but thank you. For those who do not know, Salim is one of our committee members in the
yeah,
PEM.
I'm also a committee member.
Yes. So because time is running really, really short, we have to cut short. I'm so sorry. For those who do not know, I just want to probably end the session because we are supposed to end earlier on. I just want to end with one short advice lah. Based on thank you, Prof. Tan. Most importantly, the facts and myths about epilepsy. Maybe the next meeting I can also share with you guys the confession of a health professional working with people with epilepsy, because that would actually give you an insight of what I actually conducted classes for caregivers and patients with epilepsy on mindfulness, and I hear both sides of the stories from what Joyce was Joyce challenges, and I hear what Izati was sharing, and some of the and Salim, most importantly, also from you, who have contributed much to
And Rokshan.
and Rokshan, yes, Rokshan Chamwe, who have attended my class. So I really thank everyone who made an effort to join for today. Perhaps we can leave the Q&A in the probably in the FB group. All right. But we have to make a move now.
Oh, but someone asked for Prof. Tan to end the session with her advice. Prof.
All
Tan,
right,
give your
Prof.
advice.
Tan.
Come on.
Yeah.
I think my advice will be same like Dr. Shirini and everyone. I think all of you have actually proven to everyone that living with epilepsy, it's a major condition. But I think all of you have shown the courage, the confidence to stand up and to live the life that you want. I think that is most important. So I'm very glad I came to listen to all of you. In fact, I think I learned very much from all your sharing also. And thank you for all, Madam Joyce, Isa, Salim, Roshan for also sharing. All right. Thanks, Shirini, for inviting, and Dr. Farooq also.
Thank you so much, Prof. Tan, for always supporting us.
Right. Thank you, everyone. So, President, any last comments?
I think, is there any, maybe we'll just unmute everyone and see if there are some questions that we couldn't answer. The WhatsApp group, we do not have WhatsApp group. In fact, I was talking to one of the patients today that there's a WhatsApp group going on the Facebook page. It's nothing to do with PEM. If you all want to join, it's up to you, but we don't know, we are not in the group, so yourself can create your own WhatsApp group if you want to, your own support group. We just serve as a platform to help everyone. We also have our website. I've posted the link here. You can go to Persatuan Epilepsy Malaysia, and if any of you wanted to go back to all our previous videos on our forums, it will be on our website. Anything else? Anyone wants to say anything? Everyone's being unmuted, by the way.
Yeah, thank you everyone for coming, for attending the.
Farooq, is there anything else, Farooq, you want to say?
No, I
Andrea?
think thanks everyone, especially Prof. Tanhuija and Ms. Joyce, Isa, for for our invitations and coming and talking to the whole society and the members about your experiences, and Prof. Tan on advices for epilepsy members. And I think thanks everyone for sharing and participating, and hope to see more people, and you will invite more people actually to PM seminars. And please don't forget to join the society, because this is where it will help us to organize more and more events related to epilepsy awareness in the country. Thank you.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
All
Okay.
right. Bye,
Everyone. Bye.
Okay, we won't have our next month. We are not planning to have any session, but we will update our next forum session maybe in October. But just go on our website and Facebook to keep yourself up to date. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.